Hello and welcome to CDM FM, the podcast where we share stories of courage, defiance, and hope from within our movement in Myanmar. I'm Dao, and I'm part of the Civil Disobedience Movement myself. Today, I want to talk to you about what the CDM means to us, how it started, and where we are now in this ongoing struggle against military oppression. To really understand why the CDM is so important to us, we need to remember where we were before the military coup on the 1st of February 2021. Back then, Myanmar was on a hopeful path. We had just seen the National League for Democracy, led by Aung San Suu Kyi, win a landslide victory in the November 2020 elections. It felt like we were finally moving towards a future where democracy could truly take root. But all of that was shattered overnight. On the 1st of February 2021, the military took control of our government, crushing our democratic hopes. For those of us working in the public sector, it was a turning point. We could no longer, in good conscience, continue our work under a regime that had stolen our future. That's when the Civil Disobedience Movement, or CDM, was born. As CDM staff, we decided to stop working for the military-controlled government. This wasn't just a protest, it was a moral obligation. We knew that by refusing to do our jobs, we could disrupt the regime's ability to function, and in doing so, make a powerful statement against their illegitimate rule. Our movement quickly spread. Teachers, healthcare workers, civil servants, all of us stepped away from our roles. This wasn't easy. Many of us lost our livelihoods, and the risks were enormous. The military responded with brutal force, arresting, torturing, and even killing those who resisted. But we continued because we knew that our actions were essential for the future of our country. Today, the CDM is still very much alive. Despite the immense danger, we're finding ways to resist. Some of us have gone underground, continuing our work in secret, while others have turned to digital activism, using online platforms to keep the world informed about what's happening in Myanmar. We're united by a common goal, to restore democracy and build a future where all of Myanmar's people can live in freedom and peace. Our movement has also brought different communities together in ways we hadn't seen before. Ethnic minorities and the Bamar majority are standing side by side in this fight for a federal democracy. This unity gives us strength, but it also reminds us of the long road ahead. The military's grip on power remains tight, and the humanitarian crisis they've caused is devastating. But we haven't given up hope. Internationally, we've seen a mixed response. While some countries have imposed sanctions and voiced their support, the tangible help we need has often fallen short. But the solidarity we've felt from around the world keeps us going. It reminds us that our struggle is not just for Myanmar, but for the universal values of freedom and justice. As we continue to resist, we ask that you don't forget us. The CDM is a testament to what ordinary people can achieve when they stand up against tyranny. We're still here, fighting for our future, and we need your support now more than ever. Thank you for joining us on CDM FM. For more updates and stories from the heart of our movement, stay with us. I'm Dao, and together, we are the voice of Myanmar's fight for freedom. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay informed, stay strong, and keep the spirit of resistance alive.